Hey, welcome to the Texas Cycling Chronicle YouTube channel. My name is Billy Busby, and this is going to be the first actual video I have made for this YouTube channel. Today's kind of a special day because it's Saturday, December 9th, 2023, and I am over here at the Earnabike Build a Bike for the Holidays event.
To give back to your community, give back to our organization, these kiddos, these parents. You don't know how much that means to us despite the weather, despite everything that's going on. Thank you for being here.
Today we are hosting the Build a Bike event. So after 10 weeks of programming that these kiddos undergo, they learn about sustainability, about the community, about the environment, air quality, nutrition, and bike handling skills. As a way to celebrate, we encourage these kids to come out, build a brand new bike with the help of wonderful volunteers from the community in a place that is offered by the community. We give them the empowerment to know that they're able to be self-sufficient, ride this bike, and we hope that it encourages a healthy lifestyle when they continue to ride this bike.
This is kind of the second part of the event that I have been covering, honestly, since like mid-September. It is September 2023. It's 0403, and I'm in a parking lot waiting on Mark Noblitt.
Don't that look like a familiar truck?
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Right,
Get it,
go.
Mark.
All right.
Get it.
Thanks, Billy. I'm Mark Noblitt, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the ride that I'm planning to do to fundraise for Earnabike. I have in the past, year before last, did a 300-mile ride. Last year did a 400-mile ride. So this year I'm doing a 500-mile ride. I'm doing 5 centuries spread out over 5 successive days leading up to the Earnabike 100, which will be happening on September the 30th. I'm calling it the Tour de Earnabike, and today is stage 1.
So this is a premier event especially for kids cycling in San Antonio, Texas. We've been doing this, I know I've been involved with Earnabike since 2015, and every year we look forward for 2 things, the big bike build at Christmas and the ride.
So over the past several years, we have been working with Earnabike to create a ride that helps drive donations to Earnabike, to provide marketing information for Earnabike. And this year, in 2023, we decided that it would make more sense for Earnabike to actually take entire control of the ride. So in the past years, we called it the Wheelman 100. This year, it's the Earnabike 100. And it's been a great transition because Earnabike has been able to get a lot of volunteers to help them put things together. And the Wheelmen have always been there to help them make sure that things are moving in the right direction.
Walk the land I know. Baby boy with bright eyes of wonder, I'll keep you safe from the wind and thunder, but lightning has a way of flashing.
A lot of this, we have to thank Mark. Mark was an integral part at being able to fundraise through the Earnabike 100. Not only that, but Mark has wonderful connections in the cycling community. It's so imperative, and he's able to get the information to the right people, get other riders to come and support a program that has been established for quite some time. But not only that, there was also a bike build that we were able to do through Mark, and that also was generated in the east side, which I fondly believe was able to generate more connections and relations, and here we are once again back in the east side. So not only is it thankful to the actual bikes, but to being able to host the event again in a part of the community where we think it's integral to have that support.
So this year was much more of a mental game. The recovery part, getting up for every single day, 5 days in a row, knowing there was a century out there with my name on it, that was hard.
I will pass down roses and thorns, roses and thorns. This beast has horns, street prophets warn. The end is
defined, right? So 24 hours, and then the other one was about 40 hours. So it was a clearly defined. This one, spreading it out over 5 days, while the distance part of it was mostly more manageable, doing it every day for 5 days has turned into being a pretty big mental challenge of trying to maintain the enthusiasm and the hype. And a lot of them, and I purposely did it this way so that I didn't have to have so many supporters, so they could come out and support the ride here on today.
Walk the lands, walk the lands.
We encourage other people like Mark and all these other wonderful volunteers to consider donating funds if you're able to, or at least your time. Any of that helps. We are a community, and none of this would be possible without that support. So please, I encourage you once again, if you're able to provide a donation, if it's your time, if it's at least word of mouth to your friend or neighbor, consider following us on social media. Visit our website. There's a lot of great information of programs that we're doing. Thank you all so much for your continued support, and I really do hope to see you at an event in the future.
The Earnabike is really about helping kids find ways to healthy lifestyles, right? So biking is a part of it, a big part of it. That's where it started. Its roots were in cycling, but it also is other things as well. It's nutrition and all kinds of things.